Milan, darling, Milan.
Say poodle, y'all think run this. Miss she, her black designer, say Gucci, Prada print. DOE, I'm a condo rich. Big Dolce, Diva, Donda, the Tokyo, Honda drift. Poppin' Dolce season, new person.
First opened in 2017. Here's a look inside the one-of-a-kind setting for football. That is Mercedes-Benz Stadium here in Atlanta, the home of the Falcons. Time to wrap up an excellent first weekend of football. What better way to do it with the Monday night opener? And we're underway here on EA Sports. To break the huddle, coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's carry number 1 for Rashad White. And he'll get ahead for about 3 on the first play from scrimmage. They face 2nd down and 7. They send the tight end in motion. On 2nd down, Baker. Quick throw, taken in. Look at the big man go. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Well, fireworks right out of the gate here, Greg. It only takes 2 plays to put 6 on the board, and they do it with a big touchdown.
Mike, each week when we talk to teams, they emphasize how important it is to get off to a fast start. Well, this team, they took it to a new level. 2nd play of the game, big touchdown, they strike first.
McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Bucs have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
I think this is something that we can expect to see here, especially early, Mike, as this team gets into a rhythm. They want to lean on this run game. They feel like they have a lot of advantages over this defense, and you can see from the first play here why they feel that way.
And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Let's give some love to the big guys up front here, Mike. The offensive line is looking good here early to start the game. A couple nice big explosive runs. Expect them to continue to lean on the big guys up front as the rest of this game unfolds.
And here's Bijan. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
So you're on the sideline and you're watching the other team go right down the field and score on their first drive. As a play caller, you have to be careful that it doesn't throw you out of your initial plan coming into the game. They wanted to establish some ground game here early, and that's exactly what they did.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Another run here for Robinson. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down. He'll try and run for this with Algier. And the Falcons are going to have first and goal coming up. They're able to convert on 3rd and 2.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
Let's go now.
London brought in motion. Here comes the jet sweep. They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line. And that'll set up 2nd and goal. They'll go play action now with Penix. And he's going to be dropped. They get to him back at the 15-yard line. Now, after that last snap, we have an injured player. It's Bijan Robinson, who's in some pain down there. Not what you want to see. Quarter 1 of week 1. On 3rd and goal, it's... Oh, they are on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. And the defense has it. The defense comes up with a play in the red zone. Those active hands get to the quarterback, knock it out, and they come up with the recovery.
Mike, we see this from time to time down here when an offense is operating in the red zone. The field shrinks, coverage gets a little bit tighter, quarterbacks tend to hold the ball a little too long, and that's exactly what came back to bite him right here.
Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play, and a first down.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up 3rd down. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mayfield. Going up top for Evans. And that is incomplete. He was trying to fit that one into Mike Evans. And it'll be 2nd down. They send Godwin in motion. Throwing on 2nd down, Mayfield. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. He'll air one out for Palmer. And he will score. Trey Palmer. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. Ray McLeod on the return. They'll try to run a reverse. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
Let's go.
Moore going in motion. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Ready up.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Here we go. Here we go.
A give, running right is Algier. He'll have a first down as he gets this up close to the 40-yard line.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Now he'll run it.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Here's 2nd and 6. Tight end going in motion here. Now Penix to throw on 2nd down. Open man downfield, that's London. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. On first down, it's Penix. And he will get down here as he wisely avoids the contact. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They bring their tight end right. They'll throw on first down with Penix. And that time, the pressure too much. He'll go down.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
On 2nd down, Penix. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he is going to be out of bounds. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away and see if you can make this thing close come the 4th quarter.
They'll run here with Algier. And they are all over that on defense. Good surge, drops him back. Let's put him at the 9-yard line.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. That's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
Now from the 9, it'll be 2nd and goal. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout. Here now, 2nd down and goal.
19, Tiger. Come on. Set. Ready.
Throwing is Penix. He pulls it in around the 5.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
A nice drive. This is the 9th play coming up, and they cash it in on 3rd and goal. From the gun on 3rd down, here's Penix. And that's going to wind up uncatchable out of the back of the end zone. Drake London was the intended receiver there. So that challenge, a successful one. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons are on the board. It's now 14-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Real. Good. Watch out.
To throw is Mayfield. Open man, the tight end, straight down the field. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
First down, Buccaneers.
Good. Watch out.
Baker going to hand it to White. And he'll be taken down, and that's going to do it. That's the last play of the first quarter. So quarter one in the books, the opening Monday nighter of this new season. The Bucs have the early lead. Greg and I back in Atlanta after this.
Good. Watch out.
On first down, right back to White. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
You're starting to see a back right now, Mike, that's finding his way with this defense. Back-to-back big gains. Have to see, do they just continue to ride the hot hand, or do they start putting the ball in the air?
That's Palmer, the man in motion.
Good.
On 1st and 10, here's Baker. And the reception for Chris Godwin. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Now Mayfield. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Matthew Judon in there for the sack.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position. But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6. But after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult.
Alert, 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 alert. Done.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Mayfield. And that is incomplete. Chris Godwin, the receiver he was looking for. And now it's 4th down. So Chase McLaughlin will come in, and they'll try a field goal. This from 40 yards out. And this is no good. Could not get it on target. And this is going to remain a one-possession game. 1st and 10. On 1st down, they'll start out with Algier. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They'll go again here with Algier. And he's going to take this past the 45. And that's good enough for a 1st down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
On 1st down, they'll stay with Algier on the ground. And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Ready, ready. Hut.
Thrown quickly. That's more on the RPO. Call it a gain of 13. First down, Atlanta.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
2nd and 7.
Unlock line. Unlock line. Ready.
They'll go right back to Algier. And he'll lean forward, getting this to about the 35. Levante David doing his work on defense. They need to get to the 29 here, facing 3rd down.
Let's go. Ready, ready.
From the gun, it's Penix. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down. On the handoff, it's Algier. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short.
Here we go. Here we go.
Now Algier. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down.
Jump. Ready. Bronco switch. Bronco switch. Hut, hut.
On 3rd down, here's a run by Algier. And he's going to have a Falcons first down. They're able to convert on 3rd and short, picking up 4.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back to Atlanta in a moment. 2nd down and 8. Here's Penix. Here's a screen taken in by Algier. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Looking for a third down conversion on this drive, and they only need a foot. On the handoff, running left, it's Algier. And it looks like he's going to have enough for the first down. Yes, he does. 1st and goal coming up.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be Algier. And he'll go down, back at the 4.
Down here this close, all it takes is one defensive lineman defeating his block and getting some penetration, and that's exactly what we saw here. Not only to stop the ball carrier short of the end zone, but to take him down for a loss.
This is intercepted. Past midfield. Still on the move. inside the 10. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. Well, they just try a very short throw, and instead, the defense takes it back the other way, and they come up with a big play, scoring the touchdown.
Mike, for how fast he jumped that route, it almost seems like he was in the huddle and ran the route for the quarterback. I mean, he was there before the receiver, and as you said, there was nothing left to do but take it all the way back the other way.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. From the 6, here comes a return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Here we go, Shaq. Go, Reed, go.
Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. Gonna look deep, looking for more. And they are not gonna catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown, Atlanta. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons draw closer here. It's 21-14. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. On first down is Mayfield. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. A huge play just before the half. 38 yards.
Point it right, point it right, point it right. Good. Watch.
Mayfield to throw on first and 10. Going up top for Evans. That is caught. What a throw. Mike Evans. Touchdown, Tampa.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half, but everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock, and they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Buccaneers have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. Closing seconds of this first half, and this kickoff is away. Here comes a return from the 5. Here comes a reverse. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Set to go now on first and 10. Moore going in motion. They're going to go play action with Penix. Going to look deep, looking for more. That is caught. And he will go all the way. Rondale Moore. Touchdown, Atlanta. What a start to the year. His second touchdown in this opening half. on is Koo for the point after. The kick here is good. And one more point, and that takes us to the end of the first half. So we've reached halftime here in our first Monday Nighter of the new year. As we get you to Orlando. Say hello to my old pal, Jonathan Coachman, with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. The return starts from the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll send their tight end left. Throwing now, Penix on first down. That's complete. Some more on the right side. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
70 range. Ready.
Putting the tight end in motion. On 2nd down, here's Penix. Got a man left side. It's caught. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Alert.
On the give, this is Algier. And he'll maneuver his way down to the 44. Elijah Cansey in on the stop.
Ready.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Let's go. Warrior 70.
From the gun, here is Penix. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
They'll mark him down there at the 33, but that is good enough. A run gives them a first down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. They'll run on first down with Algier. He'll maneuver his way down to the 32. Chris Braswell there on the stop. Here's a 2nd and 9. We'll go play. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. And this is taken in by the defense. Well, the ball comes out, and the scramble for it, it ends up becoming a turnover, and the offense walks off the field disappointed with that fumble.
Mike, when you look at a stat sheet at the end of the game and you want to determine which team wins and which team loses, at the top of the list is ball security. Which team does a better job protecting it, and which team does a better job taking it away.
That one good for 29.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
Another run here with White. Oh, a loose football. And it's recovered by one of his teammates.
Pretty fortunate right there, Mike. If that ball bounces just a different direction, that could easily be a turnover or even points the other direction.
Here's a 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Mayfield. Going up top for Evans. And he'll take it on in. Mike Evans. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. His 2nd catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. McLaughlin now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Buccaneers will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. He fields it at the 8. Now he'll give it up. It's a reverse. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. Moore going in motion. They'll start on the ground with Algier. And he'll get about 5. Now Penix to throw up. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
On 3rd down, Penix. And that is incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. They'll try and throw it with Penix. That's complete. He's got it to London. And he's going to have a Falcons 1st down as this defense can't come up with the play they need. They surrender a gain of 17 on 4th down. Throwing is Penix. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Throwing again, it's Penix. Rush comes, they're setting up the screen. And that screen slow to develop, and they rally to the ball and stop him. That will be no gain on the screen. It is 3rd and 10.
Let's go now. 79 Bronco.
Again, it's Penix. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. To throw again, it's Penix. Taking advantage of the room to run, a gain of 19 on the scramble. They'll run with Algier. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll throw. It's Penix. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
They need 8 as they come up for third down.
19 tight. 19 tight. Dragon 60. Take go.
From the gun on third down, here's Penix. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Fourth down, and the Falcons turn to Younghoe Koo for the field goal. This from 40 yards out. Koo's kick is good. And the Falcons will cut into that lead.
And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The drive begins with a run by White. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. They'll go again with White. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
They go 5 receivers for third down and 4. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get to the backfield and bring him down.
A fair catch called and taken right at the 30-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Here's first and 10.
Buffalo 18. Let's go. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
They'll run a draw now with Algier. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard.
Here we go. Here we go.
From the gun, it's Penix. Short pass taken in by the tight end. They get 15 on that game. It's good for a Falcon first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Trap 60. Ready?
On first down, it's Penix. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Set. Hook.
Back to throw. Here's Penix. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
And the big guys up front in the offensive line just continue to not be on the same page. And we've seen it time and time again here today. This pass rush remains one step ahead of them. And it's the quarterback who continues to pay the price.
Go.
Now Penix on third and long. Quick throw here is complete. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up fourth down.
15 yards. Brings up fourth down.
Warrior 70. Ready?
They're going on fourth down. It's Penix. That's going to be intercepted. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg their second pick six of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's one pick six, but to get two pick sixes in the same game, this defense is on fire.
On comes McLaughlin to add the PAT. He gets it to go, and the Bucs will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Chase McLaughlin, the kickoff for the Buccaneers.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Bring it. Set. Ready?
Now a give running left with Algier. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11.
Come on. Set. Ready?
Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. That one taken in by London. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here now, third and 5.
Set.
Off the play fake, here's the lefty Penix. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
This has been a masterful game plan defensively. I mean, not only have they found their mismatches and been able to exploit them, it's led to 7 sacks so far. I mean, even when the offense seems to make an adjustment, Mike, the defense just still seems to be one step ahead of them.
Panther 11. Check. Bobcat. Set. Go.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. That's taken in. And that changes things. Out of bounds inside the 40. What a play on fourth and long. An even 40 yards.
On the ready.
First and 10 now from the 36.
Go. 79 Bronco. Set up.
Looking to throw. It's Penix. He's going to tuck it and go.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Here's 2nd and 2.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Hut, hut.
On play action, Penix. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down.
Well, if you're going to target him in the end zone, you better come correct, man, because this guy, he embraces those moments of one-on-one coverage when it matters the most, and I think he just saved 6 by getting his hands on that one.
Penix now going to keep it on the zone read. And he wisely hit the deck at the end of that one. No unnecessary shot there. It is a 1st down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Hawk 7, set up, go.
From the gun, here is Penix. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Zion McCollum. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. The pick 6 for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see. And it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment. Uplifting for them. Big momentum build.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Let's go.
To throw is Penix. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
18, Pioneer.
On 2nd down, Penix. Open man downfield, that's London. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Now the lefty Penix on 1st down. Going for it all. That is brought in. What a connection. He's down inside the 5-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up 2nd and goal.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Come 19.
Penix gonna throw again. To the goal line and in. Tyler Algier. Touchdown Falcons. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least a little payoff with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
Their head coach, 2 fingers in the air. They'll say no to the extra point. They go for 2. On the zone read, a give to Algier. And he will find the end zone again. So he gets the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. We call it the octopus, and it cuts the deficit down a bit further. So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the Hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. Baker gonna hand it to White. He's gonna get this all the way down to the Buccaneers' 16-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 31 yards. Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. On 1st down, right back to White. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the fourth quarter, which typically means I had to lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. They run with White, and that'll give them a 1st down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3. The defense still has 3 timeouts. We'll see if they decide to use them here as the offense starts taking a knee. So, a win here for the visiting Bucs. They move to 1-0 as they earn this victory in